In Moko's house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am free. I saw you. Siam. Sisemia. Breaking news. I have gotten the evidence.
You heard it here first. Regina Daniels has unfollowed her estranged husband on Instagram page. People are saying that she did so last night. Somebody even quoted the time that it was about 10:44 p.m. Yes, this is the evidence. She says she no do again. As expected, people reacted. Even Kuti Julius was the one that posted on her Instagram page that Regina has unfollowed her estranged husband. In the caption, Kuti Julius said, "Estranged wife has unfollowed estranged husband." As expected, people reacted, right? And yes, I am certainly going to show you guys the reaction of different people on Instagram. But before I do so, welcome back again to my beautiful and entertaining channel, Ifista World, your go-to source for latest gossips, trend, entertainment, and glam news. Here, my only primary obligation is to always entertain you with every gist that has to do with your favorite celebrity. Therefore, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Feel free to give this particular video a huge thumbs up and do not forget to just drop your thoughts in the comment section. It is no longer news that Regina Daniels is having crisis in her marriage from that particular video that trended a few weeks ago, where she was screaming, "In my house, I am a queen, but in Ned Moko's house, I am nobody." Ever since that particular video trended, she disappeared from the surface of every social media platform, only for her to reappear the particular day that she was seen in a private jet with her family heading to Lagos. And a few days after that particular video of her in the private jet, that was when she now made her first post, posting that she just got a new house for herself, saying that in her house she is a queen. After that, her brother made the post that he has been invited by the police, but Sammy West said that the name on the invitation is not his name. We felt that everything is just going on well, only for it to trended again last night that police has arrested Sammy West. And ever since then, of course, everybody's just jumping in this particular thread for them to just speak about everything from the marriage crisis of Regina Daniels and also the arrest of his brother. Celebrities are just using the same opportunity for them to just contribute and also air their opinion. Etinosa has spoken, Blessing CEO has spoken, but the one that just caught my eye is what actress Nancy Iheme said. Of course, I just have to agree with her because she just have to jump into this trend, and she said it as it should be, quoting what Nancy Iheme wrote on her Instagram story. As a lady, you can't possibly venture into marrying an old man without being calculative, especially when you know that the man is a polygamist. You can't go that high in age only to be handed breadcrumbs. Why don't you just go for your age mate or your age bracket and grow with him? You can't go that high in age and not have even one property in your name, truck more of a car. You can't and couldn't bet any of your child in Jan or Yankee. Most older men who come for your hand in marriage are all old folks, clever and cunning, often experienced and good at trickery and deception. Hence, you must just have to be smart and not a dumb blonde. Most older men knew that there is a tendency of their young wives walking away from the marriage is 99%. Hence, they plan ahead of you by abusing you financially just so you don't leave. Be at their mercy. And even when you take the bold step to leave, you will be left with nothing. Some do not even want your kids to have any foreign passport in one of those world war countries, just so you do not put up a fight with them when things go south. They would rather you have your kids in countries that they can manipulate and flex their powers, taking the kids far away from you. Marrying an older man isn't for the faint-hearted. You must have to be wise as serpent. I am raving mad, really upset about this current situation. Dear mothers, your children aren't your retirement plans. You aren't betting your children just so you could use them and fulfill the lives you never had or you never lived. when the chips are down, it is your children who would bear the brunt of your bad advice and mentorship. Dear ladies, marriage isn't a poverty alleviation program. It is not a getaway into escaping poverty. It amuses me when I hear some girls talk about wanting to marry a very wealthy man. The truth is, human beings are insatiable in nature. That which you do not have is exactly what you crave for. The moment you have it, you did start yearning for something else. You crave to marry a man who owns a private jet. The moment you marry that man and fly that private jet twice or more, trust me, you will become bored and will crave for something else. I am glad she took this bold step. What if she had stayed and perhaps the man dies and she sees the way and finds out there is little or nothing for her? Yes, it is possible. Cause most of these old men who marry younger wives are that vile. Hence, put serious default clause in their will, cause they know that you may or could run off with a younger man when they are gone. As much as I love money, I can never let my guards down. My eyes are as sharp as that of an eagle. Being the rebellious child can sometimes be a blessing in disguise, cause if she was a bit rebellious, just maybe she wouldn't have found herself in this unfortunate and embarrassing situation. Again, social media share, sometimes it could be all smokes and mirrors. I have come to understand that people who do too much and pose to be happy online are usually the saddest. Behind that doing too much for public validation and smiles, we are the saddest face and with heavy hearts. Dear single ladies, good luck to us in search of a life partner now. Make we no go jam the one where our family no fit caution or scold as regards to how they are abusing us. Who can really call that man to order now? Lastly, him and Nancy said, if you are not happy in your relationship or in your marriage, just take a walk. Now talk, they gonna talk. Last, your happiness matters too. I have been in that shoe before. Take a walk and be free. He said this last sentence of Nancy Hem is what I'm just going to take. Just take that walk. Your happiness matters a lot. Last, now talk, then go talk. And this is the decision that Regina Daniels has taken, but it may seem as though the partner is not having all this happening allegedly. It is what it is, and it is a wrap on what him and Nancy just have to say concerning all this trend that has to do with Regina Daniels' marriage crisis. I am just going to conclude this particular video with the reaction of commentators on when the news of Regina Daniels unfollowing her estranged husband circulated the entire social media platform. And while you are going through the reactions, this is the first time ever coming across my channel, you are yet to subscribe, please do so now. It is free. Turn on the notification bell, give this particular video a huge thumbs up, and I will see you all in another video shortly. Bye.
What is it? Haven't you done enough? I said, what is it? Haven't you done enough? The pain, the torment, the torture. The pain, the torment, the torture. Is it not enough? I said, what is it? Haven't you done enough? What is it? Haven't you done enough? Come on, the pain, the torment.